wish I were lucky that way. Almost fell. Thanks a lot. I don't know. There's no Courtney Love here, right? That was crazy. I was trying to adjust myself and almost lost myself. Thank you very much. That's the PG version. I have to really PG it on this one, too. You're never more aware of your language, are you, until there are children in the room. That's a good thing. You know, actually, my dentists are here this evening, and they're luckily my friends, because you really don't want the dentist to be your enemy, now do you? But I would like to thank them for helping the people out in the first row, because I know sometimes I have a very big mouth and I open it wide enough that it could be scary depending on what was inside, but they keep everything very healthy. Very healthy indeed. Luckily, I have good genes where the teeth are concerned. You know, you might not have won in other places, but if you're going to win someplace, you want good teeth. You know what I'm saying? My mother said she would rather have another baby than go to the dentist. You too? Do you have a baby? And you'd rather have another one than go to the dentist? See, that says something. We got to work on that. What can you do? I mean, they need to, like, well, I guess if they did that, we'd all end up, like, on drugs, but some people, I guess, it would help some people to be on, you know, something before they go, wouldn't it? It would probably make your lives a lot easier, wouldn't it? Doctors. Is it the highest satisfaction rate or the highest suicide rate? Or both? You know, you would think if you put your hands in somebody's mouth all day long, that'd drive anybody crazy. Drive me crazy. So, sorry. Thanks, Amy. Thanks. Keep me on track. They do everything. They clean teeth. They prioritize. It's great. I tell you it's all right, but I'm thinking earmuffs anyway. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Anybody seen Old School, the movie? That's where earmuffs came from. If you've seen it, there's a really funny scene in there where the guy has a kid and his other friend is like just using profanity right and left, and he was like, why do you want to do that around the kid? He was like, all you got to say is earmuffs, and the kid puts up his hands over to his ears, and the dad can say whatever he wants to, so earmuffs it is. You know, not to continue on this track, but since we're here, and well, what else do I have to talk about besides my problems? I guess my victories, that would be a good thing. A positive thing would be nice since it's the new year, but come on, misery loves company. Well, because as far as, oh shoot, that's not right. As far as my teeth go, you know, the reason I have good teeth, besides genetics, is that my mother didn't let me have like anything like sugar, gum, candy, nothing until I was like 10 years old. So I was deprived, which is why my children will have brownies for breakfast. All right. Yeah, I bet you will. That's the dentist saying he'll cook them because, you know, cha-ching. The habit. Wouldn't that be it? Sugar. I do have a sugar issue. Okay. listening to the radio, and I heard Reba McEntire sing a song, "Who's Ever in New England." And you know that song. It's about a woman who her husband goes off on business a whole lot. And apparently New England is one place that he does business a whole lot. There's a lot of business going on in New England. And she just sits there and says, "Hey, when whoever's in New England is through with you, I'll be right here." And my first thought was, earmuffs, screw that. But then I thought, this story has been told so many times on so many levels. What can we do to make this story fresh? How can we freshen up this story? And I thought, well, why don't we just tell it from the perspective of the mistress? And, it's a little saucy, but then I thought, well, that's kind of a defeated place to come from, to be the other woman and to feel so sad that this person, won't choose you fully and won't commit. And, if that's the way you found them, I'm pretty sure, we could go on and on. So that you'll notice in this song that even though it's from the perspective of the mistress, there's a point in it where she has a revelation, so to speak. I don't know, we'll call it her New Year's resolution. And she sees the light. The song is called "Stay, Baby." Yeah. Okay, so this song is like this is like if she didn't change her ways. This is like, to hell with New Year's resolutions and I see no light.